What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bug here. Today I wanted to explain myself, why I haven't been on YouTube. Okay, I took a career change and have currently been out of town working. I know everyone should have heard of the massive hurricane that hit Hurricane Michael for the United States. So I've been down there doing a little bit of cleanup work, trying to make a little bit of extra money. I want to apologize to any of my subscribers. I'm going to do better. I've got several new video ideas that I want to put out. Some of them dealing with Hurricane Michael. I've got several photos. If you follow me on Instagram, which I will put the link down below to my Instagram account, you can see some of the pictures that I've taken from the damage or the devastation and everything down there in Florida. But today, all things aside, I want to speak on some of the new equipment that I've gotten. One of them is going to be a Apple iPad 2018 6th gen version that I'm going to be using for business. I'm currently using this to record this video. I want to see how the video quality is going to do, and in terms of like using it like versus my cell phone. Which I know some of the videos, like I have uploaded a video of some people cutting down trees, a very large, I think it was like a 27-inch tree that they were cutting down, and the quality on my phone for the rear-facing camera wasn't as good as, like if you've noticed my other videos, I actually recorded them on my cell phone. Those videos actually turned out pretty good, but I used my front-facing camera. So my rear-facing camera isn't as good as I thought that it was going to turn out when I put it on YouTube. So I was like, meh, lesson learned, whatever. So now I've got the iPad. I want to see how this iPad camera, all the hoopla is about these iPads, because I use an Android phone. And, I've always been an Android user because the iPads and the iPhones and all these Apple products, they want you to pay for, or they want you to, have all like these security things and everything on there, and it's too much. I want a phone that I can just pick up and use. I can change user interfaces. I can, do all these customizations to, and I have more buttons to do it with, But, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the iPad here in just a minute. I'm gonna put just some pictures up and everything after the video, and I want to explain that I have been using it for a little while. I bought some accessories for it, such as a wood grain looking case or whatever to go on the back just to help protect it. And I also bought the from Walmart. It was like $5. It's like a nylon stretch hand strap that I found very useful when holding the iPad because it is so large. But I do try to use a stylus when I'm sitting here. I'm mainly using it for spreadsheets, and right now for videos, but mainly it's for spreadsheets, emails, stuff like that I'm having to create for the job that I'm doing. So one other thing though, before I get into all that, I want to clear up with everybody that I keep getting these comments on my YouTube channel. Well, are you male or are you female? Or honestly, it's nobody's business what I am. Okay, and I don't fall into the whole transgender, lesbian, gay label things that they have out there. Okay, I'm a female. To clear up with everybody, I am a female. Okay, because my voice may be a little deeper, because my hair may be a little shorter, doesn't give anybody a reason to sit here and question. Okay, this is a YouTube channel that has absolutely nothing to do with my gender. So you can take that for what it's worth. And if you don't like my videos, you don't have to watch my videos. I don't care. All right, I'm doing this for the people that do want to watch these videos. There's going to be somebody out there that wants to hear what I have to say. And if you're not one of those people, then just move along. There's no sense in having the rude comments, or, you may think that it's not rude. That's just like asking, a bigger woman, hey, are you pregnant? Or when are you due? Okay, those are very rude questions to ask somebody. It doesn't matter. What matters is, do you or do you not like my content? Do you or do you not like my videos? Whether or not I'm male, female, gay, straight, none of that matters. So keep moving. But that's all I'm going to say on that. Okay? So now let's get into the whole iPad thing I've been using. I find it, like I said, I do find it to be it is big. It's not, like I said, it's not as big as like the iPad Pro, but the hand strap that I use on it does help when I'm using it. I'm learning and teaching myself to do and to use Excel. One thing that I don't like about the version that I have, I got the box right here. I got the rose gold in color. I bought it on Black Friday. There's the side of the box here. But this is the Wi-Fi version. And I've read after I purchased this that they do have one that you can put a SIM card in and use for cellular or use on cellular or whatever. Being that I'm with Verizon, the contract that I'm under allows me to use my hotspot without any extra charge. I have unlimited data, and so while I'm out and about, what I usually do is just turn my hotspot on, hook the iPad up to it, and there I've got internet access. So I don't see the need, though, in having to pay for that extra service. So I guess if, you're one of those people that needs to have service if you don't have your phone or whatever, I wouldn't recommend getting the Wi-Fi version. Apparently there is another version out there, and it has a black piece at the top of the iPad that, you can tell that's for cellular service. So I haven't done a whole lot of research on these just because I don't plan on going that too in depth in this video. I just wanted to explain from I really wouldn't say new user, because I've used iPhones. I've had an iPod, I think it was the 4th gen iPod Touch that I had, and I liked it. I love it. I've still got it, actually. I don't use it as much as I used to because now your phones have the capability to hold all your digital content like Spotify and stuff like that, so I use that to listen to music. But, so I'm not really like a new user, but I'm not really like an experienced user when it comes to iPad either, or Apple products, period. I could tell you one thing, I'm not going to take going from an Android or using an Android every day and then also using an iPad. I'm not one of those people that's fixing to just drop Android and run straight out and go buy an iPhone 10, because honestly, I don't like the interface or user experience for the iPad. I mean, just to be honest with you, like earlier today, I was trying to do some browsing online, and I wanted to look up some games on GameStop. So I have the GameStop app on my Android phone. So I said, well, let me go to the App Store on Apple and see if they've got the GameStop app. Get on there and I type it in, and it pulls up other things, game something, and I couldn't find GameStop on there. Now, I don't know if you had to pay for it, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm a firm believer, and I'm not fixing to pay for an app that I can get for free, or I can go to the website and go and look at the same stuff for free. I'm not fixing to pay to have the app. So that, that's not going to happen. So that right there was kind of a bummer for me. There's been another app, I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but there was another app that I tried to look up that wasn't on there at all either. Okay, so I just typed in the website and started browsing through the website rather than using the app for it. But let me run through some of these specs real quick, and I'll show you, or I'll explain to you what I got into the box and everything. I did get the 32 gigabyte version. It, like I said, is the iPad 6th gen. It's the Wi-Fi version. Inside the box, I got the iPad itself, a lightning to USB cable, the USB power adapter that had the fold-down plug-in that I guess is more convenient. You hit it or whatever. And that's it. I didn't get anything else. I didn't get any headphones or anything like that. I don't remember if I got Apple stickers or not that come in there. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any, unless they're in this. So when you open the box, this is the first thing that I got to see. Of course, the iPad was here, and I believe the cord and all was wrapped up right here. Here's a little instruction manual. Behind the instruction thing was the power adapter that went into the plug. And that's it. That was all that was in the box. Let me see if I got some Apple stickers. I didn't even look in this manual thing right here. I didn't even pull it open. Okay. Oh, I did get Apple stickers. All right, so there they are. I do have Apple stickers. And actually, I've got another set of Apple stickers. Somebody, one of my friends that we had that she's now passed. She was an older lady, but she used an iPhone. And I do have an extra set of those Apple stickers around here somewhere, but I don't have a use for them. I don't know what to put them on. I'm not going to display Apple when I'm not really a, big Apple user or whatever. I guess I can give them to my kid. I don't know. Give them to whoever likes Apple. But yeah, so that was it. That's all I got in the box. Like I said, I did get the rose gold cover. I have a picture that I'm going to be putting up in the video that you can see where I got the wood grain look or whatever, and actually I got a good deal on it. I seen them at Walmart before I bought this, before Black Friday, before I bought the iPad. I had went and started looking for accessories and stuff like that because I need something that's going to, protect it. The things that we're doing down there in Florida, it's bouncing around in trucks, it's bouncing outside around, oils, gas, sawdust, wind, rain, whatever. So I started looking it up, and I'm like, a freaking OtterBox is, they're a little more expensive, which I am going to wind up getting one, just because I know I keep an OtterBox even on my Android phone. I have the Moto Z Force 2. It's good. It's great. I love it. But I haven't purchased one yet. But anyway, so I went at Walmart and went and looked for some little cheap cases or whatever just to protect the back, because I don't like how the back of the iPads, iPhones, and stuff like that, they scratch really easy if you lay it down on the table. There's a piece of dirt, it's going to scratch. So I was like, well, let me get something that's going to protect the back of this. And you'll see in the video that I have the wood grain cover that goes over the back of it. I also have like I said, that strap. I'll take a picture of the strap and I'll insert it into the video as well so that you guys can see that. It's coming pretty handy. I have noticed a little bit of some stretching with it. It wasn't but $5 for the strap, and the wood grain piece actually was on sale at Walmart. It said $3.50 on the sticker, and when I got to the register, it rung up for $2. So, I've gotten a pretty good. I think the Apple iPad was on sale for like $200, and I could be wrong, but I think the total price for everything was like $268. That's with tax and everything from Walmart. But that was also on Black Friday. One thing I did forget to mention with this Apple iPad is it is Apple Pencil ready, I guess you would say. Like, it is compatible with the Apple Pencil. I don't have one. I probably will not get one just because there's no use for it when I can use a stylus and do the same exact thing. I know that you can do like the little drawing apps and everything like that, but there's actually an app that comes on this iPad that allows me to do the same thing. And I can just use the stylus that I do have and, do the drawings or colorings or whatever. But, I mean, it's not for that. It's for business. So, anyway, I'm gonna have a few more videos coming up. We're going to be doing a Nintendo Switch, which I do have one of those. Disclaimer, I have already opened it, and I have already been using it. But it's my Christmas gift. But I've got an accessory that goes along with it that I really want to that's what I really want to do the review on, is that accessory specifically, because I do go out of town. So y'all stay tuned. Be looking for that video to come up within the next few days. And I'm going to have just some other stuff I've got going on. I am going to do a vaping video on some vape juice that I've got that is, if you like this specific type of flavor, that's going to be something that I would recommend for you to go and pick up. So anyway, so that's it. That's all I've got for this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel. You're going to start seeing some more stuff coming up. Go and subscribe to my Instagram as well. And make sure you hit the bell notification for when these next new videos coming up. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.